Hello, and welcome to my podcast once again, my music ed blog. Um, Sophomore year's been going pretty well. It's kind of scary because, some of my friends are, fifth year seniors and they're going through phase, and it's pretty incredible all the stuff I'm going to have to be able to do within the next 3 years. So, wish me luck. Anyways, today's podcast, I wanted to talk about motivating your students. I am in the women's choir here at UW, the non-auditioned one. You can just be in it if you want. And Friday, we had an interesting thing happen. Our director, Dr. Vreeman, was harping on us a little bit about practicing our music and about sitting up straight when you practice and lots of different things like that. And it made me start wondering, how do you motivate unmotivated students? I would fall into that category when it comes to choir. I'm not a singer. I have never been a singer. I haven't sang in a choir since 6th grade, so Bel Canto is not the easiest thing for me anyways, besides the fact that the two girls sitting next to me and around me are all, singers anyways. And I'm sitting there knowing I'm probably not hitting the right pitches, but trying my hardest. And to me, that's, I don't like choir, but it's just I don't like it because I'm not good at it yet. I've started practicing my music a little bit. Not as much as I say, clarinet, obviously, or piano or percussion, but, it's just kind of running through things so I have more of the pitches that I need in my head. But it's starting to make me like choir a little bit more, just because I'm hitting the right notes, I'm hitting the right pitches, I'm singing a little bit more, I can have a little bit more fun and enjoy it a little bit more, which I knew was the case, but I'm a little bullheaded, so if you didn't know that already. But I got to thinking, and I would like to talk to Dr. Riemann about it, just because I'm curious what he plans to do to motivate us more. I mean, we're college students. We're obviously here to learn. We're here to do what we want to do. But at the same time, like me, I'm just trying to get experience in a choir setting. I don't really want to be in a choir setting, but I know that someday I may need to be passionate about choir so I can teach it and allow students who do enjoy singing to do what they love too. But how do you motivate the ones who don't want to be motivated? We had this problem in high school. There were a few kids that, because they wanted to be in the wind symphony or the wind ensemble, the highest one, you had to be in marching band. If you wanted to be in band at all, in like concert band, you had to be in marching band. And there were some kids that hated marching band. Unlike me, who loves marching band, but they're not easily motivated. It's like you have to choose. You have to do something to inspire them, and I'm not sure. I mean, maybe some kids just don't want anything to do with it. Their parents are making them do it, as was a couple cases in high school, or, like, in my case, they're just doing it because they know it would be good for them, but they don't really like it. And it's just, I kind of would like some input on this, guys. I mean, as, future educators, or maybe people if some of you have taken classes already that are higher level than mine, or some of you that might be teachers yourselves. I mean, how do you motivate the unmotivated? How do you help kids enjoy something they may not enjoy? How do you inspire them? I had a conversation with my mom last night while we were Skyping about, something similar to what I'm talking to you about now. And, I mean, one of my solutions was start young, Start with the little ones. Start with the ones who do it because it's fun. Little kids are very energetic and very passionate about things. I mean, that's one of the reasons I would reconsider saying I only want to teach high school marching band, is because I don't anymore, I haven't really worked with little kids a lot, but what I have, I've liked, because they have this energy about them that is just, they enjoy it. They have fun with it. It's not they're doing it because they have to or their parents are making them. They're doing it because it's fun for them. So do you start them out young, and hopefully, you have a good chain of command in your school system where the elementary school music teachers are affecting the kids in such a way that they want to keep doing it in middle school or junior high. And then they have the middle school and junior high teachers are inspiring the kids so that they want to, they're better and they can do more interesting things, so that when they get to high school, they want to stick with it. They want to keep with it. And I looked up the Muse Ed chat for tonight, because I always have sectionals during Muse Ed chat, so I can't participate in it as much as I would like. But one of the questions was almost pertaining to what I'm talking about now. And it was, but how do you reach the other 80% of students in schools? How do you get them involved with the arts? And it's an intriguing question, and I know that hopefully, I should say, by the end of my years here, I'll have some idea of how to go about it. And who knows, maybe in 10 years when I've been teaching for 7 years, hopefully, I'll have found an answer. And maybe there isn't an answer. I mean, maybe every child is different. But I'm just really hoping that there's a way we can reach students and help motivate them and help them have fun with what they're doing. Anyways, just something that I kind of wanted to talk about and maybe gain some input from. I hope you all will have a fantastic week. I should have another podcast for you next week, because I will be at the Colorado State Marching Band Festival this coming weekend, and I am super excited to talk about my absolute favorite subject with you guys. So I will see you next week.